Alright, time for my next section of Tales of Symphonia. Last time, I'd gone back to this village down in this valley, basically just to restock. We had done the Balacroft Mausoleum. We had gone back to the city of Lewin, find out that it was destroyed by the designs of the ranch in this region. And I think that's where I'm going to head to right now.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
I don't think I have anything else to really do in this area. Tried going back to Lake Almacy, I believe it's called. There's a unicorn trapped underneath the lake, but I don't seem to be able to do anything about that right now.
Blame your fate.
Yeah, so I should be stronger, have better items, stocked up on supplies, and I can go on Noish actually. It's a little bit easier. So we don't really know why the designs destroyed the ranch in this region. In the other two cases, we were involved, but it doesn't seem like we were directly involved in this case. The security is intense. It's completely different from last time. Yeah, even if we get inside. There is a way through. Professor, I bet you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking. What? What are you going to do? We'll disguise ourselves as designs and sneak in. I see the gears in your head move quickly only at times like this. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I see. If we look like designs, we won't get caught. Well, that's quite a daring plan, Rain. I don't think this is the best plan either, but do we have any other choice? The design patrol is here. What shall we do? Let's do it. Yeah. Okay, let's hide behind those trees and ambush them. Let's hurry up and take care of this.
Not much of a specimen.
I'm gonna go straight for this magic even.
I beg of you.
Never stood a chance.
Yeah, it seemed to go pretty easily. I should save my TP. Let's return to Lewin first. We don't know when the enemy may spot us. Yeah, you're right. Why? We're finally going to infiltrate the ranch. Wait, we have to decide who will be the design. What do you mean, Professor? Only one of the design uniforms we just obtained looks like it could be used. So everyone else is going to have to be prisoners. Me, I'll be the design. This is not a game. Hey, that's not fair, Professor. It's not about fairness. This will look the most natural. Besides, this is a uniform for females. You won't be able to wear it. Why do you have the design clothes too? I was going to infiltrate the base of my own. Anyway, let's go. Yeah. Stop. We've done it. Done what? We found the wanted criminal, Lloyd Irving. What? Good work. And you even caught him alive. I want to turn him over to the 5 Grand Cardinals immediately. Let me through. Understood. Go on in. We'll be killed soon. Hopefully not. Work the host bodies to near death, but keep them alive. Otherwise, the X-Spheres won't awaken. East Tide was found. They'd have to be incredible fools to attempt to escape. Lord Kavar is the cruelest of the 5 Grand Cardinals. Uh-oh. I better not let anyone hear me say things like that. I'm too late for that. Good work. Take the captured host body in. With this, Lord Kavar will replace Lady Pranima as the leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals. Can't wait to see her arrogant face twist with rage. I don't think we've met Lady Pranima yet. Control room is in the back. No one's inside right now, so do it yourself. Excellent. You managed to capture Lloyd. Even the 5 Grand Cardinals failed. Hurry and register his identification code in the control room over there.
It looks like this is an X-Sphere manufacturing plant.
So it would seem.
These are all X-Spheres? Incredible.
Shh! I hear voices coming from the next room.
I don't hear anything.
Be careful anyway.
You!
Uh-oh. These are the Desians we ran into in the Triet Desert.
They still think we're Desians. Sir, this is the perfect chance.
Are you looking for a fight? Wait. Kratos is with them. We'll retreat for now.
You know each other?
I suppose. If you mean the fact that we ran into them at Iselia and Triet.
I think it would be in both our interests for us not to fight here.
Do what you will.
Colette! Kratos!
I'm okay.
No time for that. Look behind you.
Huh?
Well, this is a surprise.
Those shoulder pads, though.
When I heard we had some rats, I assumed it was the renegade Bota, but instead I find the wanted inferior beings. But I must say that I'm quite impressed that you're still alive after that attack.
Who are you?
You barge into my ranch and then demand my name?
Wow, Lloyd. Isn't this usually the other way around?
Genus, this is not the time.
He's Kavar, one of the 5 Desian Grand Cardinals.
Ah, I see that some of you know me. It's just as Forcista said. That X-Sphere is without a doubt the product of my Angelus project.
Good
Damn,
job,
Colette.
Let's go, everyone.
That's pretty nice. She can get that, and... So I'm gonna put Sheena into my party, just to see what she actually does. And I think I'm gonna replace her with Colette for now. Does it though?
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Double demon threat.
Let's go, Corinne!
Work. Never stood a chance.
Yeah, these guys seem to be pretty easy, so... Seems we're more than the appropriate level for this place. Or appropriate power.
One
level.
right after another.
Ready? Let's go, Corinne! I'll help.
All right.
Not much of a specimen.
Demon Fang!
Let's go, Corinne!
I was just warming up.
Let's see. That was like another healing thing, maybe. Or it was last time. This does nothing.
One right after another. Take this!
Summon me! Ready? Let's go, Corinne! Light!
Light speed.
Ready?
Oh, wow.
Photon! I summon me! Ready? Let's go, Corinne! That was
Oh, Corinne just drops from the sky. Got the memory gem. Iron bracelet.
What is this?
This is where the X-spheres are removed from the host bodies.
Do you mean that X-spheres are made from human bodies?
Not exactly. X-spheres are dormant at first. They extract nourishment from humans to grow and awaken. Human ranches are X-sphere manufacturing plants. Why else would we spend our time raising and taking care of these inferior beings?
That's terrible!
Terrible? Terrible is what you've done. Stealing and using X-spheres that we've invested so much time and care in creating. You deserve to be punished.
Damn, we're surrounded.
Lloyd, your X-sphere was to be an offering to Lord Yggdrasil. It's time you gave it back.
Yggdrasil. I suppose that's the name of your leader.
Yes. Now, for the sake of our great leader, Lord Yggdrasil, and for the sake of my own success, I need that X-sphere.
Again? What's so special about my X-sphere?
That is the result of years of time-consuming research. I can finally reclaim what was stolen by that filthy female host body.
What are you talking about? The female host body? You're not talking about...
You don't know anything, do you? That X-sphere was cultured on host body A012, human name, Anna. Your mother. She took it and escaped from the facility. Of course, she paid for her crime with her life.
You killed my...
Now, don't blame me. I'm not the one that killed Anna. Your father did.
Liar!
Please. When her key crestless X-sphere was removed, Anna turned into a monster. And your father killed her. Pathetic, don't you think?
Do not speak ill of the dead.
Who cares? They were both just a couple of filthy humans. Worthless maggots.
Never talk about my parents like that.
I'll handle this. I'm gonna use the last one, Grandpa.
They disappeared! Your orders, sir?
Let them go. We can find them anytime by following the chosen signature trail. Right now, the more pertinent task is retrieving the X-Spheres. Find the renegades.
Thank you, Sheena.
Don't mention it. But what are you gonna do now?
Let's return to Lewin first.
I concur.
Okay.
Wow, so that was nuts. So all those boxes were probably just coffins. You only repeat the same mistake. Turn back for now. So, holy shit. This game's crazy. I want to push this rock over though. Something's clearly here. Alright, I guess all I can do is leave. But wow. I forgot where it even said to go. I have not read the synopsis in a long time, actually. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't read. I've just completely forgotten about this thing. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think the last time I read this was probably back in Palma Costa, which is several playthroughs ago. So the latest one is Colette was stricken by angel toxicosis when she went outside. It was then that Lloyd realized that as Colette came closer and closer to becoming an angel, she was losing her human senses. Lloyd wanted to tell the others what was happening, but Colette forbade him from doing so. As they dove deeper into the human ranch, the group was struck by a horrifying sight. X-Spheres, the same ones they had been relying on, were being grown in human bodies for later extraction. The X-Spheres matured only if they could feed on human life. Not only that, but Lloyd learned that his mother had been a host body in this very ranch before being murdered by Lloyd's father. The party was suddenly surrounded by Kavar and his minions, but thanks to Sheena's quick thinking, Lloyd and the others barely escaped with their lives. They decided to return to Lewin for the time being. Yeah, that's the other crazy thing, like, EX spheres are a pretty, integral part of this game, and I assume we're still gonna have to keep using them, even after knowing how they're made and where they come from. Which is kind of like...
Don't get too comfortable.
I think that's a dilemma that we all have. Like, we know the horrors of how a lot of things are produced in capitalism, but there's a lot of stuff that we can't use because we can't stop using because they're really for alternatives. Like, I'm sure you can go vegan and stuff like that, but there's other things you just can't give up. I'm sure some people would disagree with that, but
I can't believe X-Spheres are made from human lives.
Yeah, right?
This is Marble's life.
this thing!
Lloyd, wait. What will you accomplish by taking that off? It's not just an X-sphere. It's also your mother's life, remember?
But these things make a mockery of human life.
But we would have lost long ago had we not had them.
Don't you think I know that?
Do you really? If you throw away that X-sphere now, do you think you can finish this journey?
Yeah, I know. Without these things, we're just a bunch of weak humans. We can fight because we have these, I know that. But X-spheres exist as a result of taking someone's life.
And those people didn't become victims because they wanted to. But I doubt they would want to be thrown away after being turned into X-spheres.
My opinion may not matter much because I don't use an X-sphere. But I believe the Desians will defeat us if we throw away our X-spheres now. And if that happens, more people will lose their lives to these stones. I don't want that to happen. I don't want this journey to be meaningless.
Colette's right. We can throw away the X-spheres at any time. But right now, we must carry the weight of the hopes and dreams of those victims, and fight for their sake, as well as ours. Didn't you say you weren't going to hesitate anymore?
Yeah. I hate to say it, but you're right. Mom's regrets and wishes dwell in this thing. To prevent creating more victims like Marble and my mom. I'm going to help Colette. I will fight for both myself and my mom who lives on within me.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to fight on Marble's behalf as well.
Me too. I'm going to regenerate the world as quickly as I can.
People are sinful creatures. Life survives at the cost of another. Then we must continue to bear the burden of our sins for as long as we continue to live.
Life survives at the cost of another? I don't really know how to say this, but I don't think there's a way to justify the lives sacrificed to make X-spheres. They have to be stopped at all cost.
Yeah, so they just straight up dealt with it, and yeah, I kind of assumed that they wouldn't have that conversation as quickly as I thought they would. The writing in this game is like really good. I just need to give it more chances, I guess, because there are so many games I've played recently that just would have a plot this crazy, but wouldn't deal with it in the way that this game is dealing with it. And that's just really impressive to me, so... yeah, that's crazy. They're the ones fighting the designs from the human ranch, right? There was actually a guy who escaped from the ranch. He must have known some secret about the ranch to be able to make it out. He should be in Hema now. You should try going there. Hema is west of here. It's on the south slope of the mountain, so it's easy to miss. Keep an eye out. West. Okay. We couldn't do anything against the designs. So a few survivors made it back. But what are we going to do now? Kavar will undoubtedly increase the security now. We won't be able to get in easily. There was someone who escaped from the ranch. He may know another way in. I know him. His name is Pietro. He should still be in Hema. Why do you know him? It doesn't matter, does it? I have my reasons. Well, whatever. Okay, let's go to Hema. Alright, so west of this town. And this is another region, so I don't have access to Noish, but I'll see what I can do. I was on the slope of a mountain, and I see a gray point on the map.
This is gonna be a
so
piece
that's
of
probably where it
cake.
is.
Like that?
Blame your fate.
Let's see if I can find a monument on the way for this region too. Oh, there's something up there.
You're in for a world of hurt.
What is that? Cockatrice. I thought they were gonna petrify me or something. Something like that.
Don't overdo it.
Are you okay?
Blame your fate.
I also completely forgot to check up on the expedition I sent, but the truth about X-Spheres. Can't believe this. The X-Spheres? But it does make sense. If X-Spheres are absorbing human life, then removing them by force could indeed turn the hosts into monsters. How can you talk so calmly about this? It's precisely at times like this that I have to try to remain calm.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Light speed.
That's it? I was just getting started.
Why didn't you come to Azalea? I was hired by a rich individual to escort a pilgrimage. I was near Azalea, so I decided to stop by there to look for a new job. And there you saw the Oracle. You should thank me. If I had not come, you would have died. You're so condescending. But what makes it worse is that it's true. And I hate it when you do that. It's patronizing. I guess your dislike for me runs quite deep. I mean, you are probably the most useful party member. So I don't dislike you as a person, but Lloyd has reason to dislike him. I don't dislike you. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't speak to you like this. I see. I apologize for my prior remarks. It's okay. I was pretty rude about it too. God, I hate this camera. It doesn't get better.
Not much of a specimen.
Let's see.
Light spear.
Light! Photon! Was that a bit too much?
But not cold. Say, isn't it kinda cold? Ah, really? It's freezing. I'm surprised it doesn't bother you, Colette. The winds from the holy ground of Karlin blow through this area and can cause extreme temperature drops. Ah, well, Colette's probably got her mind on her task of regeneration and is too excited to feel the cold. Thank you, Lloyd. Ah, dang it.
Don't let up.
Let's go, Corinne!
Ready? Photon!
Never stood a chance.
So the town I'm looking for is probably over here.
Don't get
Maybe
too
I'll explore
comfortable.
later instead. These are silly
Ready?
guys.
Let's go, Corinne!
Demon Fist Light Speed.
Okay.
No way!
I didn't even see that there's a grasshopper there.
No way!
Jesus.
Are you okay? Ready? Let's go, Corinne!
All right.
Yep. Yeah, I'll go here first. Why not? The Village of Adventurers, Hema. This music, though. Hema, Village of Adventurers. This is Hema, the Village of Adventurers. Well, we call it a village, but really it's just an inn. Bark, bark. I started a journey as per the teachings of the Church of Martel. Man, this is tiresome. Welcome to the Crimson Canyon. The story you're interested in. Yeah, various kids. Has healing properties. Yeah, let's see what that does. Probably not useful for him, but... Greetings, welcome to Echoes. One night is 240 gold. Would you like a room? I don't think I need a room right now. I could use more mana. Sheena! How's Pietro? He passed away. Did he say anything? Something about the human ranch, perhaps? I don't know. I don't even know if he really escaped from there. What about his belongings? He didn't have any. Where is his grave? At the back of the adventurer's graveyard. Don't think about digging up his grave, please. Sometimes there's this weird man by the graves who stands there mumbling. He's kind of disturbing. You guys came all the way out here? You must be really bored. This is a nice, quaint little hamlet. The air is fresh, and there is really a nice view at the top of the mountain. It's fun. Just save here. So where's this graveyard at? Gem cats. Yeah. Hey, these guys aren't pink. Let's see. It takes a while to get up to 200, but I think I really want to save up for that. Yeah, what does map making do? Do it. I suppose digging up the grave is out of the question. Anyway, let's pray. Chosen mana to die. What's he saying? Pietro, I heard you were dead. Here you are. Chosen, die. Angel, die. Human ranch, underground. You mustn't come out here. Let's go. You lied to us. He's the one that escaped from the ranch. Really? Please tell me. How do you get away from the human ranch? Boulder, big, underground, jewel. Boulder, move, chosen. What are you saying? Is that the escape route? Please, let him be. Now listen, you may be happy just protecting Pietro, but because of this guy, countless people on Loon are dead. How about helping us just a little? I'm sure Pietro has many things he wants to say as well. But because of the curse, it's been turned into this. But he's still alive. The dead can't even tell us what they were scared. Please help us. We want to go to the ranch, if it's possible to get out. It's possible to get back in, right? Please. I'm willing to help you, but in exchange, lift his curse. The healing technique left behind by Boltzmann is in the Tower of Mana. That may be able to cure his curse. Alright, but infiltrating the ranch comes first. That I won't relinquish. When he escaped from the ranch, he said he came out and through the front yard and he blocked the exit with a boulder. His things are in the grave. Take them with you. Thank you. We'll come back when we've acquired the healing technique. Come, let's go. Was there a boulder there? I do recall something that seemed unnatural. Yes, let's go check it out. Yeah. Wired design orb. Kratos angry? You mad, bro? Kratos, do you have a scary look on your face? Yes, did something happen? No, I'm the same as usual. You're lying. Anyone can see you're mad about something. I'm not angry. I'm sorry. Please let me be alone for a while. These are the graves of people who escaped from the human ranch. Those who escape from the ranch are affected by a curse and eventually die. How long is this going to go on? Maybe a bird is up here. Wow, you can see the Tower of Salvation really well from here. Man, how far up does the Tower of Salvation go? Excuse me, coming through, pardon me, just a bit. This looks like it's wide enough. Good. What are you talking about? I'm glad you asked. I'm thinking of starting a new business here. It's going to be called Dragon Tours. Dragon Tours? You take a tour here to watch the dragons that fly by? Ooh, close. That's a good guess, kid. I'm starting a business where you ride on a dragon and see the Tower of Salvation up close. You can go to the Tower of Salvation? No, they just fly around it. But still, it'll be the experience of a lifetime. Wow, that's cool. So where are the dragons? I'll bring them next time. Look forward to it. Until then, bye. No one's gonna wait in line for your dragons. Hey, mister, I'll be waiting. Yeah, dragons are tight. Fuck you, Genius. I forgot where I even hired that first expedition, so... Oh well. Watch it end up being that those expeditions are, like, incredibly useful. Let's see. Yeah, why not? I think I still want to find the monument before I go back to the ranch, though. And I have to go through the Tower of Mana as well. Just because it makes traveling between here and there way easier. So I don't know. Like, I can still explore this region a little bit better. I can't move this camera. So nothing in there. Oh, thank you. Watch it be behind this thing.
Not much of a specimen.
Demon Blade Spear!
I was just warming up.
Oh, there's something up there at least. Oh, there it is. Nice. Don't go crazy on me, camera. Nice. Lloyd's parents. You're so lucky that you have Noish. I still don't know where he comes from. I know. Yeah, I'm so jealous. You want a pet too? Yeah, a big dog. And a small one too. We're gonna get lots of them. You really like dogs. I like cats too. Fishes are cute as well. Lizards and turtles too. I don't know about the latter. They're cute. When turtles close their eyes, their eyelids come up from the bottom. Uh-huh. You're cute too when you're sleeping. What, am I a turtle? I think by the time I get back to the ranch, I think that's probably where I'll end this video. And, going to the ranch next time. I don't really know why I'm cutting around the forest.
Not much of a specimen.
Aiming for the sphere. Work.
No way!
Are you okay?
Let's go, Corinne! I summon thee!
No way!
Ready? Let's go, Corinne!
All right.
Lloyd's parents. I didn't know anything about Mom, the X-Spheres. Yes. When will I finally be able to stop saying I didn't know? Not knowing is not a crime. Crime is remaining complacent in your ignorance and feeling no shame. Humans are far too powerless to know everything. Yeah, I guess you're right. I still hate the fact that I didn't know. I feel so ashamed for not knowing anything about my parents. Your parents care only that you are well. Even if you don't know anything about them, your safety is enough. I wonder if you're right. I hope so. Alright, ranch is just here. This is where I'm gonna end it. And just save real fast. And I'll do that tomorrow, whenever I get up, get to it. So, until then, have a good one.